Imagine having a special photograph of your life. It shows everything clearly and in rich detail. Now, what if you could zoom in and look at those intricate moments that you missed while living your life? What if you could zoom out and see the amazing view, have it all coming together? Today, we're going to be talking about a key concept in acceptance and commitment therapy called contacting the present moment. Contacting the present moment is all about truly being in the here and now while taking it all in. Contact refers to the sensory information from our five senses. The present moment refers to the fixed placement of position, of here rather than there, and of time, now rather than then. Think of it as if you're on a little boat on a peaceful lake. You can see the reflections on the water, hear the immersive sounds around you, feel the slight rocking of the boat, and smell fresh air, and even taste the moment if you brought a snack. Contact through your five senses helps you enjoy each moment without your thoughts running away to then and there. Let's see how this idea can make how we experience things even better. Mindfulness is the lens through which we contact the present moment. It's the art of being aware without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we observe our thoughts, sensations, and emotions with curiosity, fostering a richer connection with our experiences. Mindfulness can be better understood by its opposite, mindlessness. We've all experienced times when we are just not in thinking mode. We space out momentarily or numb out while we watch something entertaining. For the purpose of ACT, we are not judging mindfulness or mindlessness as inherently bad or innately good. Instead, ACT looks at the function of a behavior in a given context. This technical term is called functional contextualism, which is the philosophical basis for ACT. Think of mindfulness like being a curious child who has never been in a garden. They walk slowly and observe every flower, every color, and every scent. They call out, "Look, Mommy, it's a yellow one. Look, Daddy, it's a pink one." They're fully engaged in the beauty and newness around them. On the other hand, mindlessness is like being a carefree child on a bike ride through that same garden. They're not focused on any one thing, but instead they're taking in the whole view and enjoying the breeze on their face. Mindfulness lets you discover the intricate details, while mindlessness lets you enjoy the overall experience without getting caught up in the specifics. In ACT, the role of mindfulness is to help us discover with curiosity what else is there in our here and now experience. My 3-year-old, Lena, is still at a stage of life where she experiences a sense of awe and wonder about ordinary things. And as a father, it brings me joy when she experiences things for the first time. Recently, we went up to Michigan and spent a weekend at my brother-in-law's cabin on the lake. We spent the day in the water and taking in the beauty of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. One of the highlights for me was taking my daughter for a ride on the jet ski. She was so excited, and we took a ride around the lake, going between 5 miles per hour and 10 miles per hour. We took things slow so she could take in the present moment. While she was having her first ride, I was also having my first ride with my daughter. As we rode around, I took in things as well, as if it was the first time I went on a ride. Now, this was not a time to rush and get it over with. No, it was a special moment that we shared together. Mindful awareness isn't about going inward and observing everything, but it's about being present in the moment, taking it all in without distraction from our inner dialogue or inner content. Perhaps the easiest way for newcomers to mindfulness to experience mindful awareness is through our five senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. In a moment, I'm going to flash up the pause screen. And I want you to hit pause and find something that you can drink. A cup of water, coffee, juice, whatever is easiest for you to participate with. Once you've found something to drink, I want you to come back and I'll guide you through this exercise. To begin, I want you to keep your eyes open for this activity. Don't worry about watching the screen. Sight is part of the experience. The first thing I want you to do is to hold the cup in one of your hands. Just hold it there securely until I give you further instructions. Next, I want you to draw your attention to the cup in your hand. Look at the cup and notice the color, any text that may be on the cup or design. Look at the contents of the cup and notice the stillness on the surface and how it ripples and moves as you move your hand left or right. Next, I want you to place your attention on the sensation of your hand. Notice the weight of the cup. Is it light or heavy? Notice the texture as you rub your hands on the side and tops of the cup. Notice the sensation of your hand as it makes contact with the cup. Bring the cup up to make contact with your lower lip. Do not yet drink the contents. Notice first if there's any smell. Next, notice what's happening inside of your mouth as the liquid is near it. Is there dryness or wetness? Is there any anticipation? Next, I want you to take a sip of the liquid, but do not yet swallow. Allow the liquid to swirl around your mouth and notice the tastes and sensations that come with it. Go ahead and bring the cup back to a resting position and swallow the contents. As we wrap up this exercise, take in the entire experience and make notes about what stood out to you about doing something so ordinary like drinking liquid and doing it mindfully. Was there anything new that you discovered about drinking? Feel free to leave a comment about your experience and anything you learned about mindfulness. Let's practice one more. Now, this is a grounding exercise, and so you need to be in a sitting position with your feet resting on the floor. So go ahead and place your hands on your knees and take a deep breath in and slowly exhale as through a straw. Now, focus your attention first on your hands on your knees. Feel the texture as your hands make contact with your knees. Feel your skin or clothing. Notice if there's any texture that is smooth or coarse. Next, I want you to shift your attention to the bottom of your feet. When you're able to do this, go ahead and press your feet firmly into the ground. Not too hard, but just hard enough to feel the resistance in your feet. Stop pressing into the floor and see if you can direct your attention to the ball of your feet. Next, move your attention to your toes and feel the sensation as you wiggle your toes. Next, bring your attention back to your hands resting on your knees. Now with your right hand, place it on the center of your chest, just below your neck. Bring your attention to your hand as it makes contact with your chest. Notice any sensations as you feel your skin or clothing. Is it warm or cool? Can you feel your chest rise and fall as you breathe? Some may feel their heart beating. Finally, bring your hand back to rest on your knees and bring your attention back to you and the space that you're in the room. In the comments, share with us what this experience was like. What came naturally? What was challenging in this exercise? This simple grounding exercise anchors you in the present, allowing you to pause and be fully present. As we conclude, remember that mindfulness is a gift that you can give yourself. By contacting the present moment, you open the door to a richer, more meaningful life, one where you can fully engage in each moment. If you found this video valuable, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. It really helps this new and growing channel.